Jordan Addison has committed to transfer to USC, and we got to talk about it. What's up, kinfolk? It's RJ Young. I am not on a step mill. I am the host of the #1 ranked show. You can watch it on the Fox Sports app, right here on the YouTubes, on the tweets, in bits, or the Instagrams, or the Facebooks, wherever it is that you want to consume this here content. And this Thursday, May 19th, has been a content day because after Nick Saban decided to, go after Jimbo Fisher, Texas A&M, and Jackson State all in the same meeting, Jimbo Fisher woke up this morning and said, I choose violence as well. And yeah, had things to say about Nick Saban, the state of college football, and NIL. I wrote about all of this on the Fox Sports app and at foxsports.com where you can read about it. And then later this afternoon, of course, Jordan Addison decided to make it official, what we all thought was going to be official, in choosing to transfer to USC. There was a little bit of talk even today about him committing to Texas. Did not go that way. He is headed to Los Angeles to join what is becoming the transfer AllStars. Caleb Williams, Mario Williams, Travis Dye, Jordan Addison. You're going to have outstanding skill players at the Coliseum in 2022. Problem with that is, y'all got any offensive linemen? Like that's not even a Lincoln Riley or SC take. They played with 8 scholarship offensive linemen in the spring and got 13 on the roster. To which my question was always, hey, Jordan Addison is all well and good. So is Caleb Williams, so is Mario Williams, so is Travis Dye. But couldn't you do with a few more offensive linemen? The dudes that got to block for these skilled players? The dudes that got to block Caleb Williams so he can throw passes down the field to Jordan Addison? Now, I need to just get there, right? Because Jordan Addison won the Biletnikoff Award at Pittsburgh, going for over 1,500 yards, and really having an outstanding year. 100 catches on 143 targets. His quarterback became not just a Heisman finalist, but the only quarterback selected in the 2022 NFL Draft, to which I genuinely believe Kenny Pickett owes his NFL future to Jordan Addison being on the end of so many of those catches. Line that dude up in the slot, throw him the ball, watch what he do with it. He's that kind of a talent. I also thought it was going to be interesting if he ended up at Texas because Brendan Marion was the wide receivers coach at Pittsburgh when Jordan Addison won the Biletnikoff Award and would have joined what I thought was going to be an outstanding bevy of wide receivers. But Texas has a similar problem to USC has, which brings me back to, I hope that you got offensive linemen to block for all these dudes so you can throw them the ball all over the yard. And then I hope you got a defense with Corey Foreman, right? Foreman, #1 overall #1 overall recruit in 2021 class. That can absolutely get after people. And Alex Grinch has a philosophy of absolutely trying to come after your offense. He likes takeaways. He likes tackles for loss. Also means that every now and again, they get beat over the head for 300 yards plus or a 100-yard rusher. It's going to take some time for SC to even sniff at the kind of dynastic brilliance they had when my homie Matt Leinart and my homie Reggie Bush were at the Coliseum making it happen some damn near 20 years ago. But it's a new era. It's the Lincoln Riley era. And there's lots of positivity in LA. I got LA friends, USC friends that are popping off. Talk about, we got Addison. We got your former quarterback, Caleb Williams. We got Travis Dye. We got Mario Williams. We got dudes, RJ. I also conveniently forget more often than not, National Gatorade Player of the Year in 2019, right? Is on that roster. Jake Smith, transferring from Texas to SC. It's kind of like a pipeline that they got going over there. It's almost as if 2 of the best players in college football, Jake Smith, Bijan Robinson, come from the state of Arizona. If you just, rope off the state of Arizona, you could have had Spencer Rattler, Bijan Robinson, and Jake Smith all on whatever, Arizona team is your choice. I'm saying that there's talent over there, but also this is a tremendous win for Riley because he's turning USC into a destination in this era where everybody has something to say about NIL, including him. But I would be remiss if I did not say DJ Uiagalelei, Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, all California quarterbacks, all chose to go to non-California schools. Even JT Daniels, who started out at USC, ended up at Georgia, won a national championship, and probably going to end up starting at West Virginia. You got to keep a lid on your state, but a good way to keep a lid on your state is bringing other dudes into your state that can absolutely play, that those dudes in your state would like to play with. I think this is on the up and up, and by that I mean USC is on its way up, but we're going to find out a lot about SC this year as they're going to go against what I think is an outstanding Utah squad at some point. They're going to get Notre Dame with Marcus Freeman on 11. It's going to be a trial by fire. but I'm here for it, right? I like Lincoln Riley's attitude. I like how he wants to get after the transfer portal. And I frankly would like to see USC be good. It's fun. It's fun when USC is good. All right. That is it for me. Doses.